Welcome back. It's the WFISD Sports Zone. I am Scott Halfley, Athletic Director in Wichita Falls, and we are talking all things band today. We've got from Wichita Falls High School Band Director Justin Lewis, Senior Drum Major Bennett Bristow, and Junior Drum Major Andrea Granados. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to have guests from Wichita Falls High School today. All right, Justin, let's start with you. We were talking before the show. You grew up in Seminole, Oklahoma.
Yep.
How long have you been in Wichita Falls?
Moved here in '97.
Okay, and you've been the band director since then?
I was at Zundy when Zundy was there, and I was assisting at Old High, and then moved over and became the head director.
What year did you take over as the band director at Wichita Falls High School?
15 years ago.
15 years, awesome. So you're the senior member of our band directors across the district?
Senior citizen member, yes.
Okay, well that's good. Most experienced?
Yes.
Yeah, seasoned and experienced, not old.
Not old, seasoned.
What's your favorite memory at Wichita Falls High School over the last 15 years as the band director?
I would probably say one of the coolest memories, and it's pretty much every year, is when you have all the kids in the buses and we go roll into a game and you're just kind of like, this is cool because there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that.
It's fun to travel with the kids, and see, you guys don't just travel with kids. You travel with like multiple trucks of equipment too. So Bennett, how long does it take to load all the band equipment before you go to a show or a game?
It takes a while. Usually about like an hour.
And who does all that work?
Well, we have a loading crew and loading captains, but typically we use the jazz band 8th period at the end of the day to load it if we have an away game.
Do you make the kids in the jazz band do the work?
Yeah, well, they're in band.
They're in the band too.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe you like just grabbed some kids out of class and like, hey, go load the truck.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Andrea, Junior Drum Major. What's your favorite thing about being a drum major?
I think just the environment, like seeing everyone every morning, putting in their effort. I think it's pretty inspiring.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Great. All right. Well, Bennett, you and I were talking, and you've got obviously multi-talented individual. But not only are you a great band director, you're also an actor.
Yeah, of course.
And you star in a commercial. Tell us about that.
So the news team asked me to be in a commercial about getting your COVID shot to just help spread awareness.
Okay.
So I was.
So not only are you an actor in a commercial, it's public service.
Yes.
That's awesome, man. Way to give back to the community.
Thank you.
Now, and Andrea, I know you're not in a commercial, but you've got 2 dogs that you were pretty proud of. Tell us about your 2 dogs at home.
So my first dog was Chacho. My dad's friend gave him to us. He's been with us ever since. He's small, but he's feisty.
Yep.
And then our second dog, I got it after my birthday, like 2 years ago. Her name's Chencha. She's such a sweetheart, loves to cuddle.
And what kind of dog is she?
I have no idea. She's a mix.
She's the best kind. She's a West Texas Special.
Yes.
That's what we call that. All right, great. All right, well, Justin, we're coming up. We got the big band competition. What's Wichita Falls High School got planned for the UIL band competition?
Well, our show is called Happy. So everything we're playing, I kind of thought the last couple of years we needed some happiness. So we're
I'll take that. I agree.
So hopefully at the end of contest, when the judges give us ratings, we'll all be happy.
All right, so judges, if you're watching, remember that. When you're choosing happy music, how do you choose happy music? Like, are we like, don't worry, be happy? Are we playing that?
That was planned. It didn't make it. We kind of sit down, and every year we sit down and kind of plan what we want to play and just kind of write down on a piece of paper a bunch of songs and then kind of.
How about Kenny Chesney? Happy is, was that Happy is, Happy does, something like that? You guys playing Kenny Chesney in the show?
No, Kenny
No?
Chesney.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, well, keep going. What songs are you playing?
Well, we're playing music from Nacho Libre, because I don't know how you can't be happy watching Nacho Libre. We're playing music from Napoleon Dynamite, which is basically just music that makes you smile. Plus, we're doing some classical music that was written happy. Mozart wrote some happy music, and Gustav Holst wrote some happy music. And then there's always Pharrell Williams, Happy.
Okay. I don't know any of those. So that's all right. All right, Bennett. So it's your senior year. It's your last UIL band competition. What are you looking forward to about this show?
It's just a fun show in general, but it'd be really cool to get ones in advance. Because especially since we didn't, go last year.
It's not that you didn't advance, like we didn't even have it last year, right? Okay,
yeah.
To make sure everybody understands. It wasn't that we didn't advance, we didn't have a show.
Yeah.
So, one, we're excited to be having the show back at Memorial Stadium, but 2, it's a chance for you to advance one more time before you graduate. Awesome. What's your favorite thing about this show? Besides the fact that it makes you feel good, what's something cool that you guys have put together for everybody?
We have the big, like the car lots. They have the blow up people. We have those, and I think
Okay.
those are really cool.
All right, well, and at Memorial Stadium, there'll be plenty of wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can count. There's one thing you can count on at Memorial
Exactly.
Stadium. It can be 0 miles an hour wind everywhere else in town, but it's blowing at least 15 down through that stadium. So that's awesome. Andrea, what's your favorite thing about the show this year?
I really like the percussion feature that we have.
Well, listen, I don't mean to be rude to my sports viewers. They probably don't know what percussion means. Could you explain to everybody what you just said?
So our percussion is pretty much just a lot of marimbas, xylophones, vibes, different instruments that our percussionists play. And the whole band, instead of playing, they just march and have really nice visuals throughout it. But I really, really like the harmonium, which is our percussion feature.
Awesome. Well, I see you guys. I usually swing by Wichita Falls High School almost every day on my way into downtown, and so I see you guys on the field. Tell the viewer, what time do y'all start? Y'all are out there before the sun comes up. What time do you guys start every day?
We start at 7:15.
7:15.
All right, and how long does practice last?
It lasts till the end of first period, which is 8:32.
8:32.
So we ended up doing like about an hour and 5 minutes.
But now let me make sure. Now, Justin, they're on the field practicing at 7:15.
We start at 7:15.
Which means they're getting there at 6:45. Which means you guys got to be there to unlock the building. This is not some deal that we just throw together during a 45-minute class period.
Right. They got to move all the equipment, which takes 15 minutes to get equipment from the band hall to the field.
And like we talked about with the rider guys, this is a one-shot deal. Like you don't get it. Your practice is at the football games leading up to this.
Yeah.
But you get one shot at this. Talk about how does the rest of the band feel on the day of competition when they know this is my one shot, my 15 minutes, and I got to do my best. What's going through everyone's minds? What are the things y'all are talking about?
Well, everybody, nerves are high because it's the one shot. But we try and get our mindset right. By like running through and doing step outs and stuff to make sure when like the moves are, and we just try and get our mindset that we just need to do what we've always done all year and just perform.
And Andre, what are some of the things that you see somebody on the morning of competition, they look nervous. What are you going to say to them?
Honestly, it's another rehearsal. If you rehearse good, your performance is good. So it's just another day.
I think that's great. Sounds like Justin's been teaching you guys how to approach this. So, well, hey, listen. Number one, thank you for doing this. Number two, best of luck at band competition. But most important, number three, we've got our own competition going on here.
Okay.
And you guys are our last interview of the day. I'm going to give you like 5 seconds. You got to come up with your best beat, and it's got to be the best we've heard all day. Are y'all ready for this? Because you knew this was coming. Like, y'all actually had the chance to prepare. And Justin can jump in and help. So, commiserate for 5 seconds.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We're making a beat.
I'll give you the beat. You guys go with it.
Go with what? What are we doing?
Whatever it is.
Whatever. Spontaneity.
Get it going.
Ready?
Y'all got to join. You got to join. You got to do something. Add to it. Come on, add to it.
I don't know how to. I don't want it to be upbeat. Now you're on the upbeat. I don't know what to do.
All right, that was great. That was fun. All right, guys. Good luck to y'all at band
That was pretty
competition.
good,
Thanks
though.
for joining me.
Thank you.